This is Daily Gold, let us begin. Okay, so when it comes towards Daily Gold for today, I decided to go and do the one thing I didn't want to farm, and that was Ragefire Chasm. And needless to say, I'm very happy that I did do it. Now, obviously there is a couple of prerequisites. If you're Alliance trying to get into Orgrimmar, if you're Horde, not really that much of a problem. It's kind of the same thing as Stormwind with the stockades, and it's basically beelining it as soon as you get into the city, get into the actual dungeon. Now, for me, this isn't that hard. I generally just fly to the top of the other side of Orgrimmar and then just dive bomb into the dungeon and then jump in and jump out as in such, and I make good use of my shadow meld ability to just go invisible when I actually port back in. Now, when it comes towards Ragefire Chasm, there are a few keynote items that you can actually get from this dungeon. So that being said, let's jump into the results. Moving in towards Worth It, and let's have a nice little mosey over to this. And we can actually jump into here and we can find Ragefire Chasm. Now this actually totaled up to around about 80,000 golds worth of value from this one run. And overall, what did I actually manage to get? I got a lot of different types of recipes. So jumping onto this right now, I also got the schematic for the Ease Throw Dynamite. Now this one's just a standard one, so it on the region market average it's 228 gold. If we go a little bit further down, we can actually find other patterns, which is the Red Linen Vest. Region market value is 21,000 gold, which is not bad if I do say so myself. I need to check if my tailor has this. Also, along with that, we also have the region market average of 1,283 gold for the fine leather gloves, as well as another one onto this, which is the fine leather boots, which is region market average of 965 gold. Jumping onto this, I also got the Formula Enchant of Minor Mana for 174 gold, region market average, and the red woolen boots, which is a region market average of 999 gold. There are loads of other different types of greens that you can actually get from this that actually did add up quite nicely. And overall, this isn't the actual keynote item I was looking for. We did also get some swift speed potions as well. If we go in towards our instance groups and not raid pets, but we go into transmog, we can actually find Ragefire Chasm. It's just here. And the keynote item for this gold farm is the ceremonial leather loincloth, which has a region market average of 52,000 gold or 7,000 gold on my server. It is a keynote item because it's a piece of slutmog, and people buy it because they want their character to look slutty. So FYI, the ceremonial leather loincloth does drop from this, and it goes for a hefty price. If we actually go in towards everything else, close this down, and then go in towards everything else, we can have a nice little look at what we actually managed to get. So if we type in Ragefire Chasm, we can select this group and we can have a look. And overall from yesterday, just from my run on my server, it's 25,000 gold. Whereas the region market average for that gold farm is saying 80,000 gold. That's for the general average for everyone's servers. But for my server, it came to 25,000 gold in total for this run, which actually isn't that bad for me. I wish it was a little bit higher, but we didn't actually get the loincloth. So for a null gold farm for those loincloths, I'm pretty happy from what I actually managed to get a hold of. So overall, it actually did add up quite nicely. However, there is a couple of white items which I'm going to test out, because if you can see, 15,000 gold of it is the Warrior's Boots, which on the min buyout for me is 5,000, but I managed to actually price it at 15,000 because there was not many sales on the auction house, and the region market average for this is 25,000 gold. So I'm really going to test this out and see how this actually performs, much like the other ones that I got from like Deb Mines the other week. So we'll add that into everything, and if we then just close this down and we go in towards our mailbox, we can have a look at anything that we got. And what we'll do is we'll just pull in everything right there, because we didn't actually sell an awful lot for today, which is 173, and pull in all of that, because then we can quickly relist this stuff on the auction house, and then we can have a look at a nice overall value for everything. Generally speaking, if you're just Alliance, then doing this actually worked out really well. So if we go in towards our auction house, we can see that we've got 438 auctions on the auction house, 1.1 million gold worth of items listed on the auction house, and overall I could not be happier with everything. I just need to carry on with everything on that front. And if we go in towards our data sheet, I see a couple of people that are active on here, and they're having a look at the data sheet right now, which is readily available on the Discord for any of you guys to see. And all we've got left for vanilla dungeons is Gnomeregan and Diremall North, so we'll have to go along with that and keep going. Probably for today is probably Gnomeregan. I'm really thinking Gnomeregan and then Diremall North, but other than that, in the next couple of days we should be making our way fully on towards TBC and getting that sorted, and then so on and so forth. Everyone else that has been posting on the regular, especially like Jin is basically headhunting a lot of this stuff as well, so as well as everyone, you're all listed here who's actually done some gold farms for us and then posted them in the Discord. Thank you very much, because we can then find a better average for everyone. This is kind of like collaborative to just get this information out and readily available to anyone that gold farms, as gold farming is kind of my shtick. I like it very much. Other than that, that is pretty much everything for today. I'm going to carry on and get to farming, so take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.